Welcome to League of DC. Tonight is a special night. I'm joined by the boys. Obviously, we're joined by my co-host J Heat 75 and a special guest that is Super Pro Corey from the Bat Channel. And welcome Skywalker the Jedi that is in the chat.
Yo, how we doing tonight?
I am I'm doing well. I'm very excited to do this watch along. So we're watching along Army of Thieves. So we're kind of doing the Still Nation thing. So versus my stream, which is Army of Thieves. Then on the back channel, we're going to be watching Army of the Dead, and then so on and so forth. It's going to be an amazing night. So you guys are ready to go? Or...
Yeah, man. Yeah, looking forward. A lot of cool things going on, and yeah, really enjoy this movie and Army of the Dead as well. So yeah, it's a big day. You know, we have a lot of things coming this way with 214 around the corner as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
just want to get Army of the Dead and some support for Zack Snyder on Netflix going.
Yes. Agreed. And Skywalker, you're more than welcome to
I
join
agree.
us in the panel. In the panel, Skywalker. If you want to hop in, let me know and I'll get you in with the link. And all right, so when you guys are ready to go, let me know and I'll kick it off on my end.
I had to
Okay,
queue
I'm
up
on
one
Netflix now.
You're on Netflix, okay? What about you, Super Bowl Corey?
Yep, I'm good.
You're good, ready? Okay.
So, are we just gonna watch on our own end? We're not gonna screen share.
No, you
No.
can't do it on YouTube against TOS.
Okay. All right. Ready when you guys are.
All right, cool. And Skywalker says he's driving home. He'll get on when he gets back. Okay, cool. All right, in three, two, one. All right, Stone Corey. Yes. Hit the subscribe button.
Right. Smash that subscribe for to Ladia. I'm so glad that they made a prequel for Dieter. I absolutely loved his character in Army of the Dead.
Uh,
Yeah.
what? Let the show begin.
Great opening scene.
I I
There's
love the
always a
opening
Karen
scenes
in every
here.
profession.
Shows he's just an average guy.
Yeah.
Well, makes it look like he's an average guy, but really, freaking genius. Quirky dude as well.
Yes.
Army of Thieves. Good. It begins.
The Super Bowl. Did you guys have lockers and locks on your high school
No,
and middle school? No, you guys didn't have locks.
I had what's it called, a locker, but not a safe.
Every time I used to play with my lock, I would always try to like listen to it and figure it out. The cinematography is just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it looks
Everything
amazing.
that, right?
It's nice. Right.
Okay, Skywalker joining us.
Are we getting a new guest?
Yep, Skywalker will be joining
Oh,
us for a bit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, first time ever, guys.
Oh snap!
The man who came up with the hashtag.
The man who created the hashtag. Hashtag sell ZSJL to Netflix.
And
been
so
paying attention.
Skywalker.
He's doing good work over there at the cool table.
Yes, he is.
The man, what's up, buddy? I'm currently with Netflix. It's 157.40 left, basically.
I'm at 12 minutes in 12-minute in domain. Yes, and Skywalker sent you a link in your DMs, Twitter.
He's not doing anything.
I think a little behind Jay Heat. That's not a bad idea.
Just want to clarify once more.
We can do that.
A little bit of a heist movie, a little bit of a love movie.
Jay Heat, your audio is a bit too loud.
He won.
No problem, Skywalker.
Yeah, Talati, I appreciate you switching the movie up too and everything like that, making sure the focus is on Zack Snyder and Netflix and everything that he's doing over there, especially in promotion of the 214 event that Skywalker the Jedi created,
No, no problem.
the Trinity, Leon of the New Geeks,
I also posted out
Snyder Queen.
t- I also posted the time zones and everything. So for that day, saying reminding people for that day, the time zones and when we're doing it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry, I feel like I'm one of us is frozen. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'm just lagging.
For instance, that she was 6 years old when she stole her first wristwatch, that she was 16 when she first got her heart broken, and when she stole her first
Jay, your
car.
audio is a bit loud.
I would learn that she had a red notice from Interpol since she was 17. But at that moment, Zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
He's still chill watching that as well. Like,
You know he doesn't believe it, but he's still intrigued.
yeah. Makes you wonder if like you're watching TV or the news and that actually did pop up on as a report. You know, is that how you would react? You know, just chilling watching the TV like that.
He's got supersonic hearing.
uh, One way to find out.
I love the yodeling in the background.
uh, just like any other heist movie, classic. Then he gets nagged at another customer. uh,
The cat grid.
oh shit!
That's going to be you, Taladia. Basically, a hacker.
Yep, Dreamwalker.
Hashtag Dreamwalker, baby. You have to be pretty excited about that, huh, Taladia?
I'm excited, definitely. I'll be on that doing this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is sweet.
Does he not know there's a zombie right in front of him?
Brad Cage.
Hope he's not related to Johnny Cage.
Too easy, man. Too easy.
The books. Yeah, I'd be like, I'm out. Dude's watched too many movies.
Yeah.
The double hand wave. I've been trying to pay attention, but I heard that Gwendolyn Starr, she has a different, I guess, like hairdo in every scene.
Yeah.
One of those just interesting little things that they put
Wait,
in.
isn't that dude is Hanzo Hasashi? And they're going to Paris. Hey, Mama Bear.
What's up, Matt?
He's trying. He's trying.
It's a heck of a safe.
Yeah.
You ever see a line stretch before it? Love the Lord of the Rings reference there.
Okay, Mama Bear. We should set something up.
Yeah, I love how they do this.
Yeah. You can see all the sweat on his face.
Yes. And then the deep dive, the microscopic dive into the safe, seeing all the gears and knobs twist and turn.
uh,
Becoming legend.
So great. In the ass.
$46 Jay.
That's same for me. I love that transition.
I love how they transition into this.
Hmm. Over some sandwiches. Mm. Funny thing, Army of Thieves was composed by Hans Zimmer.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Hmm. Brad Cage. Hmm. I wonder what his parents were thinking.
Hmm. Yes. Trey, welcome on in.
What's up, Trey? Trey the Bat Channel.
Yeah. Trey, if you're wanting to get in here, let me know.
Thank you for taking the time to watch the movie with us. And if anyone wants to join the panel, with Tolady's permission, you're welcome to join.
Yes. Let's get Zack Snyder trending on Netflix.
Yeah, it'd be absolutely fantastic if we get some of Zack Snyder's movies top 10, especially this week, big week, 214 day trending event. Hashtag sell ZSJO to Netflix. Hashtag sell Snyderverse to Netflix. Skywalker the Jedi, the Trinity. Cool table. Ladia plays. Bat Channel. Shay Heat 75. We coming in hot.
Yes, we're coming in hot. Message for you, Corey.
Oh, beautiful. That's fantastic, Trey.
And we got our boy, Skywalker the Jedi.
What's going on? What's going on, fellas? Can I get a time check real quick
Yep,
so I know where we
57
at?
minutes, 24 seconds.
we're at 58:17.
Hold up. Almost, fellas. Okay, let me get one more time check.
58:34. I've just
Okay,
posted
I'm,
it for you.
I'm good.
Alright, cool.
What up, Sky?
What's going on, people? How y'all feeling today?
Doing
I'm
good,
great.
bro. Doing damn good.
Yo,
And it's the first time having you on my channel is an amazing thing.
hey, thank you for having me on, bro. You already know it's an honor to be over here engaging with you guys, and thanks for allowing me the opportunity to. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all.
No worries, no worries. Yes, and make sure you donate to AFSAP, guys. Whether you can donate it to Bat Channel's Instagram page or super chat on the next stream, which is on the Bat Channel's page. You can super chat, and it got all the money goes donation to the AFSAP donation.
For sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a good
I
night.
will be over there on that stream later too tonight, watching Army of
Yeah,
the Dead with the homies. I'll be sure to drop through then as well. Uh,
I'll be there on the panel.
y- y'all know I always love pulling up to the Bat Channel.
Mm. We
Yes.
love when you guys all pull up as well. It's fantastic.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Because
But
you're doing good stuff over there, Sky, on the cool table as well.
it's an honor, man. When I put the cool table together, I had no idea that we'd be kind of doing just some of the things that we've been doing lately. But it almost seems like it was just destiny for us to all come together, right? And there's been a lot of synergy there in terms of our goals and the ways that we think, and so it's made it pretty easy to continue on with what we've been doing.
Absolutely.
I agree.
I mean, everything you've done, Skywalker, is amazing. Getting people engaging, letting people know be positive and not negative. Your message has always sent positive vibes to me, man.
Oh yeah, man. Yo, thank you for saying that. And yeah, it is very important that we be positive. And I've kind of been harping on this. There's no reason to be upset if we're talking to Netflix, right? We're having a new
Yeah.
conversation with a whole new company, and they are already investing in Zack Snyder, which means that they're investing in us as Zack Snyder fans. So there's no
Hmm.
reason to carry over that same toxic behavior and toxic energy to Netflix.
I
Absolutely.
agree. I agree.
I agree.
Right?
I just seen like what you've been posting and what you've been telling people to be rule of engagement and all of that. I've been doing that myself and reminding people of that date, the important date with the time zone differences and everything, so people know when to tweet out for that trending event.
Absolutely, absolutely. And thank you for doing that, right? It is very important that, we're as coordinated as possible, right? I'm not saying don't tweet during the other times, but we want to make sure that the majority of the tweets are going out when they are scheduled to do so. That way we can trend for as long, I mean, as much as possible in the 24-hour time limit that we have.
Hmm.
Yes, definitely.
Man,
I'm
this
looking
is such
forward
a
to
dope
Tuesday.
movie, yo. Oh yeah. Oh no,
Oh yeah,
I am so excited, yo. We got some dope announcements coming for you
Mm.
guys on Tuesday. There are a lot of things that are in play, and I'll just say this: if they thought that the Stone Quarry was big, we got our eyes set on even much, much, much bigger things. So that was just the beginning.
Right.
That was that was truly just the beginning.
I know you. Every time I see the Stone Quarry, like you mentioned when the show first popped up, the Stone Quarry is like, man, just takes on a whole different meaning now for me,
Oh
especially after
yeah.
what you did the other day.
Oh yeah. Because Sky definitely pulled up to the Stone Quarry, right?
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy. Just kind of putting that whole thing together. It was a real labor of love, but I think that the fandom and stuff really appreciated it, which was the first and foremost goal for
Hmm.
doing that. It was to hype you guys up and to just continue to let Netflix know that they have a substantial subscriber base that wants this stuff brought on their platform.
Right. And your tweet got tens of thousands of views. Last time I checked, it was well above 40,000. It's
Yeah,
probably even well above that now too. It's crazy, man. It's
yeah. Oh yeah, no, it was pretty massive, pretty massive. You
that's a
know.
lot of eyes.
Oh yeah. Um, I thought it was gonna be big, right? When I was kind of putting it together, but I didn't know how big of a thing that it was actually going to be. And it just made that whole process be much sweeter because it wasn't easy, yo. I had to call in a few favors to even be able to get the address in the first place. So because it's a pretty well guarded secret, right? Pretty well guarded secret.
So wild.
I was looking in the wrong city and everything. I was way off.
yeah. Must have
Interesting.
been. It's interesting to hear that story, man. Definitely. I'm glad you were able to go out there and see you in the Superman suit. I was just like, man, this guy's
Yeah,
flexing.
yeah. No justice suit. You right?
Yeah,
No
Hmm.
justice suit. Uh,
yeah.
but yeah, it's just
I know
it.
that's why
Not
I'm
it.
rocking the black hat tonight. Rocking the black.
Oh, for sure.
Hmm.
Wait, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back, guys.
Hmm.
Okay.
This has been a great stream so far, Taladia.
Yeah, it has been
For sure.
Been a lot of
Sure.
fun.
I got a little.
entertaining.
You got a little behind on the movie there. Yeah.
All right, I'm back, guys.
Mm.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
You got to warm up them fingers, right? He's doing the spirit
Yeah,
fingers.
he's doing that.
I thought that this police character was pretty funny too. This movie was actually like surprisingly good. I didn't think that I was gonna like it as much as I actually ended up liking it.
Right? Because I'm not
You know,
necessarily much of a heist, movie type guy personally, but I was really surprised as well how much I enjoyed this movie too.
for sure.
I just like that Dieter's character was just super interesting in Army of the Dead. So it was cool that we were able to kind of dive deeper. Well, as you know, with Zack, the story building is incredibly important. So, and building the arcs. Oh yeah, I love the Richard Nixon mask there. Giving
Right?
props to Point Break, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Says, I'm not a crook. You remember that part? I
hmm
love Point Break, yo.
Me
Funny
too.
story. I used to watch that movie on repeat almost when I was a child, right?
hmm
And what would happen is I would run around my house with a backpack on and a sheet, and I would act like I was parachuting by like jumping off the couch and stuff, holding on to the sheet with the backpack
Yes,
on. No, for real, true story, right?
that's awesome.
I just love a heist film.
You can't go wrong. Well, unless we're counting Ocean's 12, but that's a separate conversation.
Plan B, huh?
yeah.
And he also directed the movie, if I'm not mistaken, right?
He,
hmm
yeah.
he did.
Yes.
He's just credited as a producer, at least from what I'm seeing.
Dieter, I
Oh,
thought he directed it.
Zack Snyder, I know, was a writer on it, but I thought that Matthias, however you pronounce his last name, was the director of Army of the Thieves. I'm almost positive. Yep.
He just detected my presence. And
That Dan, we are 1 hour 10 minutes in or so. Jump right back in with us, bud.
yeah. Yeah.
yes,
Jump back in.
Matthias
Be a part.
did direct it. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So more props to him for him. You know, um, acting. I mean, actually starring in and directing this movie, real Ben Affleck
hmm
style. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. And you also have, I think, cases where I think Michael B. Jordan directed that new Creed movie as well, if
hmm
I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
That's some mad skills, bro. I can't
has to be.
imagine being an actor trying to focus on, your lines, how you want to portray the character, as well as how everybody else is doing things, as well as the overall just direction and the flow of the movie. It's impressive to me.
Uh-oh. There you go. This was such a dope scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very tense.
I did it. Homie is open.
I would love to open one of those safes.
Especially after you cracked
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. It'd be like success.
Strange twice. I'll take it.
hmm
Yo, that was a hard shot, yo.
Right. Damn. Frickin' Mufasa,
Long live the king.
right? It's a pretty risky move to just throw this scrawny dude off the van and not just kill him right there.
Right?
Because I feel like he would have snitched.
Come on now. Of course. Right? If he would have got caught,
Mm-hmm.
No.
bike is chained up. This dude, man. Grab my coffee. Man. Claudia, what time are you guys starting to tweet on trending day where you're at?
Um, 2 p.m.
Mm,
UK time.
2 p.m. This was screaming going down the stairs is funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually get it
Yeah.
kicked
2
off over
p.m.
here um
8 a.m.
Pacific time at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
7 a.m. for me.
What's that that
I'll
mountain
be
time?
Yeah.
I'll be sure to retweet you guys for sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I get plenty of rest Monday night so I can be up
Yeah.
a little early and ready to go at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Badass.
Man, it, it is a really good movie, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Man.
Mm. You a snake, Logan?
Logan.
Oh shit!
Mm. Wait, what was his name in this movie?
Brad Cage.
Brad Cage, right? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Brad Cage.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like he wasn't even from America, but he just grew up watching
Mm-hmm.
American movies?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he basically said if Brad Pitt and Nick Cage had a baby, it'd be Brad Cage.
Got dropped off in the middle of nowhere. Oh, oh, man, yo, I gotta get out of here because I just got a message. I
Yeah.
gotta go take care of some stuff. Thanks for having me on and for letting me hang out with y'all for a little bit and watch this movie. Right.
No
Thanks for
problem.
promoting Zach this weekend, leading into Trending Day. We got a lot of big stuff planned, and you can catch me on the Bat Channel later watching Army of the Dead with Trey and Corey. So I
That's
appreciate you guys.
Thanks for coming on in.
Uh, Nice meeting you, Jay Heat. You know what I'm saying?
pleasure's
Y'all
mine.
have a wonderful day, and I'll get at y'all next time. Hashtag sales ZSJL to Netflix. Hashtag sales Snyderverse to Netflix. So I'm gonna get up with y'all later. Y'all have a great day.
Peace out,
Nice.
Sky.
See you there, man. All right. And that
Back to our
was
scheduled program.
yes. And that was Skywalker the Jedi, guys. Make sure you do check him out on Twitter and on YouTube.
They are scared shitless like Bambi.
Um, Hamdi. Mm. Are they though? Are they?
Freaking beautiful. This guy.
So,
I want it in writing. Insane.
they're gonna fall off the cliff.
Right.
Yeah.
So cool. Hmm.
Oh, damn.
Shoot him in the ass again. Hmm.
Hey guys, it's been great. I got to take care of something. It's been a
Yeah.
blast.
All
Uh,
right, bud. Nice
take
talking
care,
to you.
Shahi.
Good to meet you, Corey.
Good to meet you as well.
Okay. See you later, Shahi. Wow.
Together.
Together.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Yeah. No, absolutely, Taladia. So, such an interesting movie,
Yeah, definitely. I wasn't expecting that.
right?
This is my, by the way, this is my first time watching it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh gosh. So you've seen Army of the Dead, right?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen Army of the Dead either?
No.
Oh,
This is my.
Taladia. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna get you seeing something today. So this movie um is kind of like basically a prequel of Dieter to Army of the Dead. And as you can see at the end there,
Yeah.
Army of the Dead, a scene in Army of the Dead takes place right at the end there. So Dieter was a very cool character in Army of the Dead. So it was cool that they got to go in more of him on Army of the Thieves. So I'm actually really excited for you to watch Army of the Dead with us now. And
Yeah.
how, yeah,
That's
eh,
why I asked your brother Trey that if I could be on the panel for later on, because I wanted to watch it with you guys, Army of the Dead, for the first time ever.
yeah, no, that's wild. I didn't know that. Oh man, so yeah, this is going to be a really cool stream because this is your first time watching Army of the Thieves, and then later tonight on the Bat Channel you'll be watching Army of the Dead for the first time. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
it just proves once again that Zack Snyder does great work. He does great story building. He is able to create these worlds like the Army of the Dead universe. He has Rebel Moon right around the corner, and then of course all the work that he's done with the Snyderverse over in DC. It just shows the level of um, the level that he plays at, and it's the big leagues for sure. So it's man, I did not know that, Taladia.
Man, this was so much fun doing this watch along with you guys. Trust
Yeah,
me.
yeah, no, absolutely. But this was fun, and I appreciate. It. I know You were originally thinking Zack Snyder's Justice League, and
Yeah,
no, Zack Snyder's Justice League is still a fantastic movie. Obviously, with the when we were talking on Trey's show a few days ago. Um, one of the reasons we came up with this watch party for Army of the Dead later tonight is to help get show the support for Zack Snyder, especially on Netflix. So this is a
yeah,
Netflix original, Army of the Thieves. Army of the Dead is Netflix original that was created by Zack Snyder. So with the hashtag trending events coming on February 14th with hashtag sell ZSJL to Netflix and hashtag sell Snyderverse to Netflix. Trey and I thought it would be important to, and thought how cool would it be if Army of the Dead and Army of the Thieves and Zack Snyder's movies could be potentially trending as a top 10 movie.
in the states.
Around that time as well. So
Yeah,
and hopefully we can get it trending elsewhere as well. So that's really cool, Taladia. So I man, this was a great stream. You had some some first guests on today.
yeah.
Because
I wasn't expecting Sky to hop on. I was like, maybe he would,
yeah.
he'd probably miss and he'll probably do his own thing. But it was great to see Skywalker the Jedi to hop onto the panel and watch Army of the Dead with us and interact with us, tell us the movement, telling us all the stuff that he's worked on, and you know what keeps me going is the fact that with the ball is still rolling, guys. We have got the coming up Army of the Dead. We're on the back channel. I'll be joined on their channel, guys. I'll be on their channel on the panel. I'm pretty sure Trey or yourself, Corey, will send me a link um, to get me on that panel because I asked Trey and he's like, "Yeah, brother, sure." Because obviously I still gotta set up that Discord with him, and I know that Trey was like saying to me in DMs or like, I gotta set up a date because he didn't want to overlap it with the movie night or anything. So
Right? No, no, no. Absolutely. No, I'm really excited to have you come on over on our channel, Talada. You do great work here, and I know you're trying to go for the road for 300. So I'm hoping you hit that soon. You're doing fantastic.
my my goal is simply to get to 1K by the end of this year.
Oh yeah, man. 1K would be absolutely phenomenal. And your um gaming streams are fantastic to watch. I don't comment as much during those, but I usually have it up going on my TV and just kind of watch and
Yeah,
listen when you go do that. So there's definitely cool things that you're doing over here, and
yeah, I
you're a
have
big
got like, go on, you
you're a
finish.
big player in the this movement of selling Zack Snyder's Justice League to Netflix. You're a big player in the Mikeyverse and everything like that as well. So it's an honor and pleasure having you as a friend. And man,
Yeah,
I'm excited for what's to come. And then um, we're doing the AFSP donations today over on the Bat Channel Instagram. So it's like and just everything is moving forward in a positive way. And yeah, it's so exciting, Taladia. I'm
I mean, in 3 months' time, Corey, we'll be doing um what's it called, Suicide Squad Killer Justice League live on this channel.
mm-hmm.
And if it's crossplay a thing, I'll be sure to get you and your brother
Yeah,
on the channel
because you're
using
PlayStation, right?
on PlayStation. Yes,
Yeah, man.
PlayStation
You
Nation.
because of you, I've been kind of thinking about getting a PlayStation, but yeah, no. Hopefully, they do some more. I think everything the way it is nowadays, they just need to make everything crossplay.
I
I
mean,
think.
here's the thing. I got early access into multiverses before everyone else did.
Yeah, absolutely. So your
So the
insight's
alpha,
huge.
yeah. So I got like a friend that used to work for a gaming website, and he got me a code via WB, sent him a code for Alpha. So I was very fortunate, very lucky to be able to have the opportunity to basically play multiverses. Now, when it comes down to Suicide Squad, Killer Justice League, I'm playing that for sure. And I mean, I did Gotham Knights, but Gotham Knights isn't going to be like Suicide Squad, where it's
Mm-hmm.
four-player co-op experience, and we can play together. And furthermore, this is Kevin Conroy's last appearance in an
Right.
Arkhamverse game, so it's like a
It's
special one
huge.
for. It's a special one for me. So for me to have this experience is like, yeah, you know what? I need to do this. I need to get that game, and that's why I skipped on Hogwarts Legacy because of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I wanted to
Wow.
get, because Hogwarts Legacy is a big thing. It's just released, and it's already
Yes.
9 out of 10s. I've seen 9 out of 10s a lot, and
Wow.
I'm just like, I really wish I got Hogwarts Legacy, but at the same time, I won't be able to get Suicide Squad, and I won't be able to get Marvel Spider-Man 2 and the Wonder Woman game from Monolith Productions and all those stuff. And that's
Yeah.
why I've just been like, I've been very careful. I'm just like, okay, I can't blow money left, right, and center right now. So that's why like
Right.
I'm only sub to a member of two different people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which is one of them is Sil. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
membership for him, level one, and then a good buddy of mine called Caboose. He's a top tier YouTube content creator that has over 300k subscribers. Was over 300k? Yeah, it's about over 300k subscribers on YouTube, and all the stuff that he does is like with all superhero games and MK and all of that stuff. He covers all of
Oh,
that.
nice.
So I mod for him as well, and I'm a member for on his Twitch page. So I'm a subscriber on his Twitch page.
Oh, cool.
So I'm just like, okay, so that's the only two people I'm subscribed to. I'm not gonna subscribe to anybody else, unfortunately, because
It's
I gotta be.
it's
It's
tough.
gotta,
Yeah, you could be it gets expensive after so many of them, right, Deladia? There's
yeah,
so many people
yeah.
who have memberships and stuff like that nowadays. So I get it,
That's why,
man.
like, I've been trying to get membership myself. It's like it's really hard to get that membership.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like I'm trying to get up to 1K. That's the goal, is to reach 1K subscribers, and then the watch time. I don't mind about the watch time. At the watch time, I can burn that on streams easily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, it's always that big 1,000 goal to cross, and I truly think you could do it, Taladia. And I think having a goal for 1K for this year is would be fantastic. So I like the goal, and man, you already know that I've been a subscriber for a while now, so hopefully
Yeah,
it's more people keep coming to your channel, and more people keep subscribing, because Talati, you're doing a fantastic job over here, my friend, and
I
it's a
appreciate
pleasure
that.
being on your channel whenever I can be.
I mean, I always wanted to get you on my channel. I told traders last time when I did a show, I was like, I'm gonna get your brother on one of these days. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get your brother on, and we're gonna do something special. And this was
yeah,
something special.
absolutely, my friend. It was, and
And it's crazy. It's like I was just like telling Trey that, look, I would love to do something with you guys. And when you guys said you wanted to set up your own Discord, I'm like, I already got a Discord set up. I already
yeah,
know how to set. I already know how to set it up. I know the good Austin was in good faith, wanted to make, like, because he wanted to use the Till Nation Discord server, but because you guys want to have a separate one where it's your own thing, where Trey has his YouTube videos, you have your videos going up, and other people can have their videos going up at the same time, promotional wise. That way we can network even further. Because Sill's Discord is primarily, if I'm honest with you, it's primarily me, Comics League, and Sill that's posting stuff there. Not many other people are
yeah.
in the
That's
Discord.
interesting. I don't know really anything about Discord, to be honest with you. So that's trade
Yeah,
tackling that one, and I know he's planning on working with you. I The first time
yeah.
I ever been on Discord was when I joined Sales Discord, and to be honest with you, I'm not on Discord that much. It usually, all Discord does for me right now is it gives me a notification that like, oh, it's still streaming over here on this platform, or still has a
Yeah, Twitch
oh
stream.
gosh, what do they call it? Space, yeah, Twitter Space going on, or whatever going on, or a Twitch, like you said.
I
So,
like I have
um,
I have I have Snyder Queen's favorites list whenever
oh, do you
Sil
really?
or whatever you guys do. Yeah, I have a thing called TweetDeck. So whenever Snyder
Okay.
Queen has or anybody from the Snyder favorites that tweets out, whether it's you guys, whether it's Sil, whether it's I can like it, retweet it instantly. I don't need to worry about going through the homepage and trying to find that tweet, the certain tweet, so I can at least then get the people that I need to retweet and I need to send that message across
Mm-hmm.
to let people know because that's what I've been doing is like getting your guys' name out there a little bit more on my side of my followers and even furthermore it's like I was just I was telling Sil that we should organize something up where me and him are gonna have a collaboration and
Mm.
we were originally gonna do it last month for gaming stream gaming
Yeah.
content he wanted to do. He reached out to me and he was like, yeah, we should do something and then he told me that he couldn't do it last month. He said he was going to do it this month. And I
Mm-hmm.
DM'd him last night saying if he was still interested in doing it, there's that he'll let me know, but he's not too sure when. I don't know when that'll be now, but
Okay.
it's definitely interesting to have a gaming thing because I have a lot of background into the DC gaming space, so to say.
Absolutely.
Because my channel was strictly, if I'll be quite frankly with you, my channel was strictly comic book, DC comic book games at
Mm-hmm.
first, but I slowly transitioned out and started to focus on DC movies and DC TV
Nice.
shows, and doing shows like this whenever there's big news, like for example, when selling the Zack Snyder Justice League movements is going on ahead. And welcome El Cool, I can't even pronounce your name.
Yeah, the Hall's in the house.
El Hal, welcome El Hal. Make sure you subscribe. But yeah, this movement that we're going for selling the Snyderverse to Netflix, all of that. I'm always doing streams based around big topics and big stuff of discussion that we're doing. And this movie that was one brilliant idea that I just thought, why not I just do it? And not to overlap anybody else, but to do it my way and have um, to have guests on the show to watch it along with me
Mm-hmm.
because I don't want to watch it on my own.
Right. No, it's always funner when you have a buddy laughing or saying something throughout it all, and it's yeah, no, makes it fun, right?
Yeah, and Alhal says, hey me and hey you.
Hey, well,
Yeah, so it's crazy to have you on. It's it's great. Like I want you to be a part of my show even more. Like to get you on my panel. Like
yeah, man,
I do streams around either Saturday or Sundays around 3 p.m. Eastern time, and we talk everything in relation to DC, whether it's from even if it's from James Gunn, we'll cover
nice,
it. Even if we know we don't like James Gunn
yeah, yeah,
because of what he said, but we still got to cover it because
hmm,
it's still DC. So I'm still covering that,
yeah.
and whatever gaming news that I get, whether it's leaks or interesting topics to cover, I will cover all of that on my channel. That's what I do.
Yeah, I will never have a problem with somebody who wants to talk about, what's going on with WBD and the movies and the slate that they're talking about doing over there. There's you're a fan of DC and DC comics and DC characters, so whether it's going to be good content or some content that we might be worried about that's coming, it doesn't matter. I won't hate on anybody for talking about it. It's yeah,
Yeah,
you'll never see me be upset by any means by people
that
talking about
that that's why I'm like I'm
it.
being a little bit more active.
Yeah,
Like I'm trying to trying to make sure that it doesn't overlap with any other content creators within the Still Nation, whether it's you, whether it's um, Savage
Yeah,
Bat, whether it's Sword Rider, or anybody else. So I have
yeah,
my separate
no,
time zone.
that's really awesome of you, Tiladia. And I think though too, don't, and I've said this to a lot of content creators. Don't feel bad if something big comes up and it's a huge thing to talk about, and you need to go live when somebody else is going live as a content creator. Don't worry about it. There's replay crew for a reason, and I'm constantly jumping on people shows as replay crew or just watching what they have going on. You have a great following over here, and you being overseas as well, you completely
Yeah,
different time zone. Because like, what time is it there right now? It has to be crazy.
10:30 in the evening,
Oh my
right?
god! So,
It'll be one o'clock in the morning
wow,
when we
dude.
when we go. Don't worry though, because I have my PlayStation 5 with me.
Okay.
So the good thing is for me, I can play a game or whatever and enjoy playing that for a couple of hours, keep me going, keep
Yeah.
momentum. Because normally Savage Back goes live around about 11 p.m. or 12 p.m. normally.
Yeah, man. He's another one that I've been super just you and Savage are oh wow, 6:37 a.m. there.
Wow.
Where
Wow.
where where are you? Where is
He
he?
must be 12 hours. He's 12 hours. No, 6 hours ahead of me. No,
Yeah.
no, 6 or 7 hours ahead of me.
Huh. So yeah, is that yeah, I was like the Asian
Asia area must be.
Asia area most likely.
Most likely Asia. Yeah. Philippines.
He's in the Philippines?
Yeah.
No way. That's actually really cool.
That's what
All
he just said.
right.
That's what he just said
Oh
in the
yeah,
chat.
he dang, that's really cool actually, especially with the Mikey verse and everything that's
Mikey
going
verse,
on there.
especially, you know,
Yeah.
that Mikey verse is one cool thing. I'm excited
Hmm.
for Mikey. I DM'd Mikey congratulating him on
Hmm.
multiple occasions, and like obviously I already done an interview with him, so I didn't want to do another interview with him saying, oh, well, what about the TV show? And because I already done my interview with him prior to it, and he hit that for me so well
Right.
that yeah, it was just like I'm just like Mikey.
Well,
I
it's
got
yeah. That show that you did and that interview you did was absolutely fantastic, and you asked a lot of great questions, and it was just a really fun watch. But I remember. I can't exactly remember how you positioned it, but you asked something about a TV show or something along those lines
yeah.
in that interview, and that was, man. Looking back now, it's pretty funny, dude.
It's pretty funny how he that he got offered it around
Hmm.
about the time that I did the interview.
Yeah.
You see, people don't know. Like I have good
Hmm.
connections, you know, that 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 literally will get the questions, or sorry, answers to questions that are needed to be answered to.
Absolutely.
Like for example, like I already know, for example, WB Montreal has done Gotham Knights as an example, right?
Hmm.
Their next game, according to a leaker, is saying a single player experience, and the top runner for that is Superman.
Huh.
Yeah, I know Corey, you're a big Superman fan,
Yeah.
so a Superman game potentially could be on the cards for
What?
a from WB Games Montreal.
Whoa.
Yes, the people who made Arkham Origins, people who made Gotham Knights, could be doing a Superman game.
We've been asking for that forever.
We've been asking for that since 2011.
Yeah.
I know
That
how long it's
is
been.
wow.
I know how many projects were cancelled. Like the Superman game, there was two Superman pictures. Both of them were cancelled. One of them was going to be called Superman Unbound,
Hmm.
which is a great game. It was a great story. It was based on Superman Brainiac from Jeff Johns and Gary Frank, and that didn't pan out. Another one was going to be Superman in Metropolis and fighting all the rogues, and it was going to be an open world in the same aspect of Marvel Spider-Man PS4. But
Huh.
that as well. But they made the engine mandate for the Arkham engine, but that didn't work for a Superman game, so they scrapped the idea entirely. The game was canned. There was also a Superman game done by Factor 5, which infamously got canned because of the recession back
Mm-hmm.
in 2008. But I know all of this stuff. I know all you know, the canceled games of how it became to be. I know some of the devs at Warner Brothers Games Montreal. I know some of the devs at Rocksteady as well. So I have a lot of good connections, and I got some really cool people within the gaming and journalist business that actually keep me in the loop of different things that I need to hear, especially when it comes down to movie, TV, video games, whatever. It'll definitely keep me going and keep me sane. That's the best way to put it. Yeah,
Right. Wow. Yeah, you got me excited, man. I never played the Arkham Knight games. I always watched Trey play them because he was really into them. And the uh, the one thing the Arkham Knight games were really cool to watch.
yeah.
There he would do all those. Oh
Riddler
gosh, Riddler.
trophies.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
that to me was the most frustrating part of watching all that. And I wasn't the one playing it, so hopefully they don't do any Riddler trophy style things in a Superman game.
oh
But
no, no, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. They're
yeah,
gonna have to make it challenging.
yeah,
Obviously, they're gonna make it challenging. Um, but like I said, from what I was told, like the top runner right now is Superman being the front runner for being the next project.
wow.
Because if it's not that, then it'd be Flash or Green Lantern, if
Flash
anything.
game would be cool too, and Green
Yeah.
Lantern for sure.
But like I said, as a content creator, I've been covering everything in relation to DC,
Hmm.
and slowly I'm trying to get more people from the Sil Nation to come on my channel. I've had Bat Dan on my channel. I've had your brother Trey on the channel. I
Yeah,
mean, you on the
that was a good
channel.
one.
I had Zod Rider on one occasion to pop
Hmm.
in. Mikey as well. I've had on.
Yeah,
Um, and doing multiple different streams with different people, content creators like Comics League and Nick from the Phoenix Press, and all these different people, individuals.
yeah,
So
yeah, absolutely. And we're a great community, so it's good to nice, nice. So it's good to kind of branch out and be a part of people's streams. It makes it fun. What makes this community fun.
that's why I've been like trying to get the Sil Nation together in a content creation way. Well, I know the good Austin wants to do like a schedule thing, but
Hmm.
for us as a content creator, it's difficult to do schedules, right?
Yeah, I absolutely schedules are tough, and then you have your um, you know, different time zones and stuff too.
Yeah.
So yeah, nope, kind of do the best you can, right?
Yeah, that's why like when I do my streams, I either do them Saturday or Sunday on the weekends, because on the weekdays I rather
Hmm.
prefer watching you guys, and I do that. I watch you guys on my laptop,
Hmm.
and then I'm on my PC over the weekend
Nice, man.
because it gives me the opportunity to watch you guys your content, and that's what I wanted to see is your guys' content, what you guys bring to the table, and like I know Sil does his streams like crazy hours as well. and
Yeah.
it and it's difficult. Like UK time, we're talking 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, right? Sometimes
Yeah.
even 3 o'clock, and I'm just like, God damn it, I keep on missing the streams.
Right.
So it's like it's difficult for me to keep up with his streams,
Yeah.
and it definitely is. So like I said, man, honestly, what you guys do, you bring fire to the table. You literally do.
Thanks, man.
And I mean, whether it's reaction stream videos that you do, like for example, the Transformers Beast Wars trailer dropping this weekend. I'm sure you guys have got a reaction video for that planned
Yeah,
up already
yeah. Yeah,
because
yeah,
that
we enjoy, the trailer reaction videos. It's funny that you talked about that one because the kind of the story of that, Trey and I were always like, oh man, we don't really want to do reaction videos and different things like that. And but what we've come to notice is those are some of our better
popular.
videos. Yeah, more
Yeah,
popular videos. So it's like,
yeah,
man,
I know.
so we're always like, oh, what's the deal with them? And sure enough, people watch them. People are curious what other people thoughts are on it. So we try to do them a little bit more here and there. So yeah, man.
Yeah, that's one. Like for me as a content creator, like I do reaction streams or reaction videos. Um, for example, when Suicide Squad Killer Justice League at the Game Awards, I did a live stream because I was able to co-stream it
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube, but I'm not doing that again because I got copyright claim left, right, and center. But I did the Suicide Squad Killer Justice League trailer reaction, so I recorded it at the same time and then posted it instantly, and that got you know crazy amount of views.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like that actually got 105 views, and
Okay.
then so that's how much I get. And the Black Adam
Wow.
trail, I did a Black Adam trailer video reaction stream to not stream trailer 2 reaction that got 849 views.
Oh wow.
So you see what I mean? There's like if it's a gaming thing, you get about 100. I don't mind getting about plus 100.
Right.
So it's a big difference between movie trailers and gaming trailers.
What would
But
you
you
say as far as gaming goes? What's your all-time favorite TC game?
Arkham City, hands down. Arkham City is one of the most
Mm-hmm.
best story that Paul Dini wrote, and Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy pull off a magnificent performance in that game. And nothing beats that. I don't care what people say. Oh well, you got the Batmobile in Arkham Knight or the Tankmobile. I'm just like no, but it wasn't as perfect as
Yeah.
Arkham City. Arkham City is literally the perfect game that nothing beats that for DC until there's a Superman game. And that then then I could say, okay, now we got the Superman game. That could be that.
Right.
Exactly. And then you can say to Trey that the Superman game is better than the Batman game.
Yeah, yeah. I know because we really haven't really had a Superman game um since, oh gosh, that old school
Superman Returns was the last
yeah,
open world DC game.
yeah.
From open world Superman game. That was the last one.
Hmm.
In
And I
2006.
I'm not really much into
Video game?
well, no, the fighting games. So like the Injustice,
Injustice? Oh
that
yeah.
was, I played it, but like, and there were some fun things to it, but like it gets repetitive. That's my issue with fighting games.
Inju-
It sometimes gets repetitive.
Injustice is a good story,
Hmm.
but I think it should only just be like one, two, maybe three games at
Yeah,
max, right? That's why like I covered Injustice as well. I did a reaction to I did a walkthrough for Injustice Gods Among Us story between chapters 1 to 5. Then I did a backlog of that, and then I did the whole game walkthrough for Injustice, but didn't get enough attraction because walkthroughs never get attraction on YouTube,
yeah,
unfortunately, especially when you're a small content creator like myself. So I learned that the hard way instead. I said like if I'm ever gonna do something big, it has to be done in live stream. So that's why I started doing a YouTube live stream um, for gaming and started doing that. But not many people are interested in Gotham Knights. Not many people are interested in any other games besides because my
right,
channel because my channel is based around DC. So
yeah,
it's a lot harder for me to go out of the realm of DC and start playing, let's say, Destiny 2 or The Division or Final Fantasy or something along the lines of
Yeah.
that. I can't do any of that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. For me, I always kind of find myself, oh gosh, the game that I've been playing a lot of lately actually is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh,
So not
I
a
played that
DC
game.
related, but a really
Yeah.
fun game in my opinion.
Would you believe that the main protagonist, Roger Clark, actually did hint at a Superman game in October last year?
Really?
Well, not last year, like year before.
Was that you made like a video on that, right, on your channel?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, yeah, it was. Oh, I guess it was about a year ago now, wasn't it?
yeah. Because Roger
Hmm.
Clark's initial tweet was, where is it here? He says, if a it there's an open world Superman game, what's the first thing you do once you get free roam? That was 30th of October 2021.
Well, the first thing that I would do is, and I guess maybe this is why we haven't seen a Superman free roam game. Is immediately I'm going to fly around the world. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Is I'm going to do a quick fly around the world. Um, Maybe visit a few, different places. Then I'm going out of space. I'm going out of there. I'm just going to be flying around like crazy. That's my map exploring on an open world Superman game is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah, because like if Roger Clark tweeted that, and furthermore, um, to add more fuel to the fire, he was actually liking the stuff. That is that. You
Mm.
remember that Unreal Engine 5 tech demo
Yeah.
that Matrix was on PC? People put a Superman mod in there,
Oh,
and
really?
IGN reported on it, and he liked IGN's tweet.
Oh, wow.
So it makes me wonder if Roger Clark is actually doing a Superman game.
Did you ever play the that DC
Universe
yeah,
Online.
Universe Online game?
Yes, yes. And
Nice.
an upgrade is coming up soon for that
Okay.
update, next gen upgrade pretty
Nice.
soon. So I'm very excited for that. I've got it on PlayStation 5, so because it's a PlayStation 4 version of the game. So I'm really excited for the PS5 update, and furthermore, it's like we need more DC games. That's the best way to put it, right?
Yes.
Marvel is literally shitting on DC right now when it comes down to video games.
Yes.
And with Marvel Spider-Man 2 literally coming out at the end of this year. So they need a big hitter right now. DC
What
does.
did you play the that new Marvel's Avengers game?
Oh, don't get me started on that. Don't get me
Yeah.
started on that.
Okay.
I did not buy it day one. I bought it on sale. I only paid 25% of what no 50% of what original price was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd
And
you like
I
it though?
it sucked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it sucked.
Hmm.
Like the only time I would play it, it would be with friends. And that too,
Yeah.
the devs weren't even into it.
Yeah, you could tell that there wasn't much more added to the game, and it was very by they pushing the in-game purchases and stuff like that. I played it there. Really, all I ended up doing was played Thor the entire time, just as much as I
Yeah.
possibly could, and then yeah, it that's probably the one thing that James Gunn said that is interesting to me, making sure that the game universe is cohesive with everything else that's going on with WBD.
That won't work.
You don't think
I'll tell
so?
no. Two reasons
Mm.
why. When they have movie tie-in games or tying
Hmm.
games to to the TV shows or the movies, it never pans out.
Do you think that maybe if it doesn't necessarily have to be um the like a movie game, so like it doesn't have to be
Mhm.
like based on the movie, the game you just replay the game in which is a movie version of it. Do you think if it was cohesive and they're able to create their own video game style, maybe some of the events that happen in the movie also are known in the game, or
Well,
specifically?
that will happen. That will happen
Mhm.
regardless, right? But what I mean by it won't work, it's it, it's the creative freedom that developers have.
Yeah,
The creative freedom will be limited, and they'll be forced to do something which they don't want to do.
interesting.
So
But
let's say as an example, they wanted to do another Batman game, right?
mhm.
And James Gunn doesn't want you to do that. James Gunn wants you to make a let's say Booster Gold game or Blue Beetle game. He'll force it upon you to make that instead of over a Batman game.
Okay. So in
So
reality, Gunn doesn't know what he's talking about as far as the gaming universe goes, as well. Then is
I
what you
mean,
what you're
yeah,
telling me, Taladia.
yeah. James Gunn doesn't have an idea of how the gaming division works these days. Like, yeah, Star Wars has their, you know, Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order and all of that, right?
Yeah,
But that is because it's even though it's in the same universe as the main continuity, but that is a different Jedi. So James Gunn is probably going down that approach, but it won't work. It will never work for DC if you did that through do it down that route
interesting.
because because W fans want top tier characters. The Superman, the Batmans, the Wonder
Hmm.
Womans, the Flash. They don't want, B list or C list characters to get their very own video game.
Which
I
was
mean,
the entire first slate,
I mean,
chapter one he gave
I
us.
mean, if you think about it, Gotham Knights is the B list game. It's not even an A
Absolutely.
list, and he didn't
And
do well.
yeah,
He did not do well in terms of sales, and they stopped support after about 2 months.
wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
after 2 months,
2 months.
they literally dropped the game. There haven't even been any DLC after Heroic Assault
Wow.
because they knew the game flopped.
Man, this is the insight that you need to hear, because not only does is Gunn out of his league, and the other side of things, he's also completely out of the league, as my bro Taladia stated, in the gaming universe as well. Wild,
Yeah,
absolutely wild.
like he won't know what hits him. If he does B list, C list characters, it's not gonna do well. Just like just like the Gotham Knights game did. Everyone was
Wow.
expecting this Gotham Knights game to be like Arkham, even though they said it wasn't gonna be like Arkham Knight or Arkham City,
Yeah.
whatever. It wasn't an Arkham game. I knew that, but
Huh.
how bad it was to the point where the reviewers compared it to Arkham was so bad that they gave it a 5 or a 6 out of 10. That's how bad it is. It was
Wow.
it review bombed really badly, and consumers didn't even like it either.
Hmm.
Consumers were just like, no, we're not going to play this game. That's why they stopped making DLC. There's been no support for, let's say, patches or whatever. There's only been one patch, 1 or 2 patches, but that's pretty much it. There hasn't been any big updates or you know, um, big DLC drop. Would you believe they cut even villains from the game that are really high profile villains as well,
Yeah.
like Two Face. Two Face was supposed to be in Gotham Knights, and that never turned out to be.
Really?
Yes,
Huh. You're pretty connected with the gaming side of things, huh?
yeah. I have a lot of knowledge of the games. I have a lot of
Mm-hmm.
inside knowledge for the last 5, 6, maybe even 7 years, I'd say. Because I used to be a Twitch streamer before coming back to YouTube, right?
Oh wow.
And I did Twitch for about 5, 6 years. I got over 500 plus followers on Twitch. Not as big as the YouTube, but
Hmm.
I'm trying. That's why I came back to YouTube because I wanted to do the YouTube and grow the YouTube channel out.
Okay.
Because the way I see it is Twitch and YouTube are the same, but Twitch is there's the monetized side of it is with Twitch is that they need they tax everything.
Oh really?
They tax everything, yeah.
Mm.
Subscriptions, um, bits, little even bits, you get taxed for bits.
Oh wow.
So it's not even worth doing affiliation with you with Twitch because
Okay.
you're locked in a contract with them and you can't get out of it. So you can't stream to both platforms at the same time. So you can't stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Yeah.
So instead, I said, look, I'm not going to do that. I didn't become an affiliate. Would you believe I got affiliated within 3 months with Twitch?
Wow.
And I said no to them. I backed out of it instantly in
Wow.
2017. And then for the last 4 or 5 years, I was just like streaming. I was only averaging maybe 1 to 2 viewers.
Oh really?
Yeah. Whereas YouTube, I'm averaging between 4 to 5 doing these
Wow.
shows. Just doing shows like this,
Yeah.
I'm averaging 4 to 5 easily.
Interesting.
Just talking, just talking about DC alone,
Wow.
whether it's for movies, TVs, or video games. As long as
Hmm.
I'm doing keeping it engaging with the fans, that's what I love doing. Is engaging, getting the fans on the show. Gaming stream don't do as well as talk shows
Hmm.
because talk shows are easy to do because I can easily talk about video games, I can talk about movies, I can talk about TV shows for a long time because, for example, Superman and Lois, that's coming up pretty thick and fast, and I'm
Hmm.
very excited for that. So I'll be talking about that on my show. I'll be talking about The Flash as well next week because I want to cover the first 2 episodes of The Flash when they once they're done because the first episode has just been released, but I want to wait until the second episode is done.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
So
Interesting.
I know it's crazy. It must be crazy for you to think that I do this type of things and you know get these types of numbers and whatnot.
Not crazy at all. It's it's fun, and you're so supportive of everybody in the community. When we can show up for you, man, I think it's also important for us to do as well. So I've had a blast being here with you today. It's been a lot of fun. It's learned a lot about you, and man, you got me pumped up for a Superman game now, bro. I'm going to hold you accountable for that, man.
Man, don't I'm not making any promises. I'm not making any promises. Welcome back, Domain.
What up,
I'm not
Domain?
making any promises, but I'm hoping it's a Superman game.
Yeah.
I mean, from what I was told, it's like he's the front runner for a Superman. Superman being the iconic character that he is, he's the front runner more over than a Batman game
Wow.
or a Green Lantern game or something. But Superman is the front runner.
Give Superman
Um,
a game. And I get
give
why they
Superman a
took.
game.
I get why they took so long because Superman games are
But this
tough.
but this next game is going to be an Unreal Engine 5, and it's a single player experience. The last game wasn't an Unreal Engine 5, would you believe?
Really?
Gotham Knights was not an Unreal Engine 5 game
Why?
because it was supposed to be for last gen, and they cancelled the last gen consoles. That's why we got it on PS5, and the frame rate was locked at 30 FPS because they couldn't run the hard. It could not handle last gen.
Hmm.
It couldn't handle last gen, and um uh it couldn't handle what's the word? It just couldn't handle the hardware at all.
Yeah, yeah.
And furthermore, it was just like they cut off so many villains, and people were disappointed. That's the best way to put it. People were so disappointed with the game. They gave up on it. Fans gave up on it. Community gave up on it. The devs gave up on the game as well, and that's why they're focusing on the single player experience. I think they're going to focus on that more over than the multiplayer aspect. I reckon we might get a game as a service game though.
Hmm.
I reckon
Interesting.
because
Interesting.
because Suicide Squad is a game as a service game. If you do not know that,
Huh. Okay.
because they got a battle pass in it,
Makes
according
sense.
because of the leak. If you did not know, for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, it's going to be a game as a service game. There's going to be a battle pass in it. There's going to be a store in the game,
Ah,
and yeah, not many fans are liking that already.
interesting.
Yeah, as
You
soon as
think that
that
one
was
might flop as well?
no,
No.
no, no. There's too many things riding on this game.
Hmm.
The co-founders left the studio as well before the game was actually finished.
Really?
Yes, Sefton Hill and Jamie Walker left the studio before the game was actually even completed.
Yikes.
So there's some other information for you.
Wow. Yeah, man. You know your stuff, man. You know your stuff.
I know my stuff, yeah, and that's why I really wanted to talk about this stuff with Sil, because I
Hmm.
know Sil is a gamer, um, and like I would love to talk about these types of games with him, and like the stuff that I know with the Superman game, the stuff that, or the WB Montreal second game, and
Yeah.
Rocksteady's game, and Monolith Productions' Wonder Woman game, which is gonna have the Nemesis system in it, and it's gonna be set in Themyscira, and it's a next gen game as well, and like this is like the pinnacle of DC right now. So there's a lot that we got coming for DC games anyway, and but like I said, it's crazy. It's just I'm just enjoying just doing what I'm doing at the moment and keeping you guys entertained.
Yeah, man. And you're doing a great job, bud.
I mean, what have you got coming up besides the usual um what's it called, the watch along?
Yeah, yeah. So obviously we have Army of the Dead tonight, coming up at just in a few hours. We're what 2.5 hours away, a little under 2.5 hours away from that. We're doing Army of the Dead watch party as a kind of a kickoff to the trending events and promotion of for the trending event of hashtag Sell Zack Snyder's Justice League to Netflix, which is hashtag Sell ZSJL to Netflix and hashtag Sell Snyderverse to Netflix. We're also doing
Which
an
you guys
American.
can see on the banner there. It's rolling down. That's how to do it.
Absolutely. We're doing a American Foundation for Suicide Prevention fundraiser included within all super chats tonight, as well as anything that's been donated on Trey's fundraiser that he created on his Instagram page. We're doing all donations with super chats. The American Foundation of Suicide Prevention again tonight as well. Outside of that, we're always talking about DC stuff, the movement that's currently going on, any potential news that pops up. But on the outside of that, we have our Delta Squad streams. Trey's been wanting to get into Bad Batch 2 a little bit and talk about Bad Batch. I am trying to catch up on Clone Wars and some of those other things. I've only done the live action Star Wars until Tales of the Jedi, and I fell in love with that. So I was like, you know what? I need to start watching the other ones as well. So I've been going through Clone Wars right now, and may skip ahead to catch up on or to see Bad Batch before we talk about it.
But there is one show that you could do.
What's that?
Smallville season 10.
I do need. Do you know the story behind Smallville season 10? And
Yes.
me? Okay, I was like, yeah, I was like, I I haven't seen Smallville season 10. As big of a Smallville fan I am, I don't like when things end, so I haven't seen the last season. I've
I've
always,
been watching the Talkville podcast
yeah,
every
yeah,
week. Every
yeah.
week it's a must watch for me.
Yes,
So
no, they've been doing a good job over there. So yeah, man. So have some things coming along on that end as well, and we're just constantly trying to bring good content over at the Bat Channel, and looking forward to tonight and having you over there with us, Taladia, to help
yeah,
push the event as well as to you know watch Army of the Dead for the first time. I'm excited to get your take and feedback from it.
yeah, I can't wait for it, guys. And honestly, if you guys aren't subscribed to the Bat channel, what you guys are doing, make sure you guys go check out the Bat channel, on YouTube. The great, Corey and Trey are both great people. These guys, I've known them for some time now, and coming to know them, they're pretty much close friends. I would classify them real close friends
Yeah,
because they've actually you know welcomed me into their community. They made me mod for which I didn't expect. Uh,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
Talati, you're a valued member and a friend of our channel and a friend in real life as well. So we like to support you, and it's funny because I think your first time actually being on the Bat Channel was technically the Super Bro Channel takeover of the Bat Channel,
yes,
which
yeah,
makes it even better. We were talking about Black Adam and. Been kind of watching you and following you. I've been seeing you in all the other chats, and I'm like, man, Talati is a good dude. So it's been fun to be on these different shows with you and have you on our channel, and now us being on your channel as well. It's just the relationship that we're building has just been phenomenal, man. And
it's
I'm
blossoming.
having a blast with you, bud.
Yeah, it's always a blast to have Super Bro Corey. Guys, make sure you guys do subscribe to the Bat channel. The Super Bro Corey channel is part of that.
Yep.
So make sure you guys do. I promise you guys, you will not be disappointed in anything that Corey or Trey does, because they're both brothers. They're both amazing in their own right, and they both do great content. Whether it's even the Fast
Yeah,
10
thank you,
trailer,
Talati.
whether it's reactions, or even if it's talking about DC. Never mind, reactions. But even if it's DC, you're never ever gonna be disappointed because they always make you laugh. Every time I watch you, you make me laugh. You entertain me. You give me, smiles to my face, and that's the core thing, guys. If you guys aren't gonna be, these guys aren't thing. No. The ent- Corey's entertaining, guys. I promise you, you're not
Appreciate
gonna be disappointed.
that.
And like I said, I'll be having more guests on, guys, on my channel soon. I might even do a panel with the Sil Nation members. I might get
Boom.
Skywalker, I might get yourself and Trey, and might even if Savage Bat is available, because I know we don't know what the case of the Savage Bat at the moment is, right?
What's
I
going
don't
on
know
with
what
Savage?
he's not. He's been looking after his family
Oh
member.
yeah. Oh
Remember?
yeah. Yeah. Yep. I know what you're talking about. I thought it was something new. I was
No, no,
yeah. Okay.
no.
Yep.
So with that, get Savage Bat on to get you on.
Hmm.
First time to have Zod Rider, to have Mikey on. I promise you we'll get Mikey on at some point as well to talk once Dreamwalker officially is released. We will do a watch party for Dreamwalker, guys. I promise you that because I'm pretty sure Dreamwalker, once it's aired in Philippines, it'll be on the internet. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, Dreamwalker, hashtag Mikeyverse. It's all going to be fantastic stuff, bud.
Yeah. So before we end, I just like to say a big shout out to everyone in the chat that has come along this watch along. I know it's a 3 hour show that we've done today, but I wanted to talk about the DC stuff as well, just to get a little bit of DC in there to give
Hmm.
Super Pro Corey my gaming side, but talk about my background a little bit, and to not because this is the first time he's on my channel, so I want to make it a special and momentous occasion to have him on my channel and to have you guys in the chat interacting. Thanks to Jay Heat, Skywalker Jedi, the amazing person that he is, to starting this movement, sell Zack Snyder's Justice League to Netflix. I can't even say there's this sale to Netflix, or it's hashtag sell Snyderverse to Netflix, which is a lot easier for me. Um, that movement has been amazing from what he's doing in in the states, going over to WB lot with with the suit, with the paper, with the poster, and I'm just like, bro, you're flexing, you're doing the flex in that suit. So it's like I can't wait for later, man. I got so many questions for him later.
Yeah,
So
man.
so on that bombshell, though, guys, make sure you leave a like on the stream, guys, and make sure you do check out everyone that was a part of the show: Super Pro Corey, Jay Heat, Skywalker the Jedi, and myself. Obviously, check me out on Twitter, and the links are in the description. And yeah, anything else you want to say, Super Pro Corey, before we end it?
Yeah, no, thank you so much, Saladia, for having me on your show today. It's been awesome stream. The first one with you. So I'm super excited for many more,
Yeah,
my friends. So subscribe now, get this man to 1K, and make sure you hit that like as well. Thanks again, Taladia.
thank you, and we'll see you guys on the next stream, which will be next Saturday or Sunday. We'll let you know on Twitter. Take care, guys.